let's get this first one. So, actually, this video was posted like it's only 5 days ago, but like a week ago, I heard about this and I was gonna talk about it because I kept seeing TikToks and then like I just kind of didn't. I don't know. But hey, this person here, Atozy, I don't know how to say anything. I'm sorry. Made a quick video on it. But basically, what happened is I was seeing clips all over TikTok where dude, it was so bad. They were like there was a packed grocery store and they had heard MrBeast was gonna stop by and pay for like everybody's groceries. And so people went crazy. And MrBeast didn't show up and he said it was a safety concern, which might be true. Part of him also might have been like, hey guys, since you figured this out, like screw you, since you're all buying like 3 grocery carts full of stuff. He has the money, but it might be the principle. Personally, I still would have, I don't know. I still would have paid for it. I feel bad for the supermarket. But let's get this video going.
MrBeast is not coming today.
She's a real sweetheart, by the way. I feel bad for her. Because this is one of those things where you get you're angry. Imagine going there. Listen, if I didn't have a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? I would be like, I might go there and fill up a shopping cart too. You know? And then when MrBeast is like, I'm not going to do anything, he's not really going to come, you're going to be like, all right, I'm going to go put my... I'd be pissed. I'd probably just leave the cart. I don't know. So I feel bad for her because they're going to take it out on the employees.
Due to security issues.
And this is a wild story to cover because this is a
I remember this guy. He's pretty cool.
clear attempt of MrBeast just trying to do good, but sadly it was leaked to the public where a bunch of people wanted to take advantage of his generosity.
Hey, and listen, I don't blame those people. I know a lot of people are probably like, oh yeah, screw that. I don't blame those people at all, bro.
This all happened a couple days ago in Greenville, South Carolina. It seems like MrBeast was planning on surprising a bunch of people by paying for their groceries, but when he asked the store for permission to film the night before, this plan was then leaked to the community. Then suddenly,
Well, apparently, so the bigger problem is the person who leaked it is kind of an asshole. But
the next day, you had a bunch of people playing the real-life supermarket sweep and jamming their carts in trash bags with as much as they could, thinking MrBeast was going to pay for it all.
You got to do what you got to do, brother. I feel bad for the people that got to put that stuff back, though, because probably everybody left the store without paying.
And this all gained a bunch of attention when Keemstar tweeted this video saying, MrBeast apparently was supposed to pay for groceries. It got leaked, and he had to cancel due to security measures.
Not coming
I feel bad, man. I really don't blame those people.
today.
Can I pay for my beer and my sausages? She'll take you over there. They'll take me.
That is so packed. There's so...
Bro, imagine just being a normal guy that was just like wanted to shop that day. You like really needed your beer and sausages. You know what I mean? Like that guy's just like, I'm having a barbecue with my buddies tonight. I want beer and sausages. Can I just fucking pay everybody else? Because the thing is, the reason, why it's so packed in there? Not only are people there rushing there to take advantage of it, but they're waiting for MrBeast to pay. So they're probably sitting there for like 3 hours. Imagine like having like just some kind of perishable food and you're just standing there in your own cart and it just melts or something. So, no, he's not obligated to do anything for anybody. Absolutely. I just, I don't blame him.
MrBeast is not coming today due to security issues.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, tell bring his ass back.
And I'm the one to get to tell y'all so.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
I feel
get
bad
up.
for her.
That's not fun.
Anybody intending on getting groceries on the regular, MrBeast is not coming today. There
Bro, you should be blasting that through the loudspeaker.
are security issues. He can't even get here.
I mean, the place is packed.
Well, you know why? The reason that there's security issues is the problem is that MrBeast is afraid of black people, and everybody there looks like there's a lot of black people there. And I know it's leaked from a special source. He's like, oh my god, I thought this was a white store. I'm just kidding. That's not true.
Act like a Black Friday sale.
I have no
Racist.
idea what's going on.
But I don't know about you guys, but after seeing that, I needed to see and know more about this entire situation. So I went digging in the trenches of Facebook.com, and this is what I found for you guys. And just looking at these pictures,
Probably a lot of Ben Shapiro, the trenches of Facebook.
this is absolutely wild. Dude has half the meat section in that left cart there. I also found a video of a guy walking around the store telling people that MrBeast was not coming.
Just right, he ain't coming.
There's so many people there.
Got him out. This shit crazy as hell.
I wonder what the normal shoppers thought.
It's such a bad spot. Who leaked it? Because here's the thing: MrBeast shows up. He's like, I'm gonna pay for everybody's food. That's obviously when people find out there's gonna be some kind of hysteria, of course. But then again, like the person leaked it, which caused the hysteria more than anything else. So, and then I feel bad for the store because I wonder how much money they had to spend. Like between like the food going bad that people just leave in the cart, having to put more employees on staff and whatnot, you know?
Suddenly, whoa, oh wow, okay, wait. The trash bags, they were just loading the trash bags filled with the meat section.
I don't know why people, because I got people in the comments like, oh, these people are entitled. Why? Why do you think they're entitled? Nobody so far has started screeching at the top of their lungs when the MrBeast didn't pay. I don't know, dude. I might do the same thing if I didn't have a lot of money, bro, and I heard Mr. fucking Beast was gonna show up and pay for my groceries. Anybody could have been Colonel Sanders. I probably would have went and I would have filled up my shit. You know what I mean? Why are you guys being so mean to the people? Unless they start screeching at the top of their lungs. That, you know what I mean? Everybody seems to be respectful. They're just probably disappointed.
Hey, the bad part about it, he ain't coming. Nah, he ain't coming.
Man.
That's the bad part about it. He not even coming.
Oh
See, this is the thing is, I would have been walking through the store saying he ain't coming, even if he was going there. This way to get you out of the fucking store.
Imagine not hearing anything about this and you just show up to the Piggly Wiggly expecting to do your normal shopping.
He ain't coming. That's the bad part.
And it looks like this.
He ain't coming.
Why is it greedy? Like, here's my thing. You have a bunch of people who don't make a lot of money, potentially. I mean, that's who I'm assuming is going. And you got a rich guy, a millionaire, a possible billionaire that's like, I'm gonna pay for the whole store for the day. Let's I don't know how much it costs, but let's say it costs $20,000. I don't know. You know, I'm not. Why? What are you really being greedy about? You know what I'm saying? What are you really being greedy about? That's the question here. You know.
Some person had like 5 trash bags loaded with meat, though. Oh man.
This is crazy. They can't hear him.
Andy's trying to do it.
This is crazy. He ain't coming.
The definition of absolute chaos. I'm assuming his entire
Hey, even if they're middle class, groceries are expensive, brother. You know what I'm saying? A couple $100 a week. You know, especially if you had a family. It is what it is, man.
intention here was to surprise people by paying for their grocery bill when they're buying normal groceries, you know, the kind of cart that they would pay for themselves, and not pay for 5 garbage bags filled with food for some people. I feel bad for the people working at the store and the store owners. The people working there, obviously, because they had to clean all this up. And the owners,
true.
because they probably lost so much money on refrigerated inventory that just went spoiled and they couldn't sell anymore because people just left it in their shopping carts. And after everyone cleared out, it seems like the store was just completely trashed. Here's a video I found of some of the aftermath.
That's not as bad as I thought it was. All right, the cart's a little bad.
That's so wild. They just left the cart there.
Shit, I would have too. Yeah, the price of meat is insane. It's going up, bro. It's crazy.
They just like, oh, these fish can't eat it.
Bruh. Yeah, that's a night shift to do to clean up all this. I wonder if insurance covers this. A small business owner by the name of Look at Dat Dare Barbecue and Catering live streamed himself cleaning up the place. Wow.
This man work every day, hard, every day. You feel me? I come in here and rock with him every day. Look at that.
I guess a local business owner's like, fuck it, I'll get some of this meat for free. Listen, again, because here's the thing. When you hear like, oh, look, the local business owner.
Catering live. I wonder if insurance covers this. A small business owner by the name of Look at Dat Dare Barbecue and Catering live streamed himself cleaning up the place.
Again, I don't blame him. All right, listen, it's expensive to run your own business, brother. I don't fucking blame him. I don't blame him.
I come in here and rock with him every day. Look at that.
Hey, put the meat in the freezer. You put the meat in the freezer. You eat it tomorrow. You know what I mean? You eat it. You have meat for a couple months.
I rock with this man every day.
Yeah, this guy probably just showed up to buy meats for his business and came to this chaos.
You gotta put all that back. You gotta get the store back together. Come on, man.
Oh, maybe he's not getting it for free. Maybe he's just there to like shop on a normal day and he just happened to go there. Maybe that's what they're doing.
I need him for tomorrow to be, you know, to do what I need him to do.
While he was live, he also showed what the store looked like after most people had left.
Look at this. I'm gonna take y'all through right quick. Doing 1-1.
I wonder how many people said fuck it and just paid for whatever they were there for him. Like, I feel like some people like would have been like, well, I'm here, you know?
Give me a call from out here. Look at this. Volunteers, people helping out.
Wow.
People helping out. What you doing? You helping out? Yeah.
The true meat is expensive, and the cheap stuff, that's what people cause people to be fat and unhealthy. That's kind of true. That is actually kind of true.
I mean, the only people left are just volunteers helping, trying to fix all the chaos.
This is Tom Thumb, and go right over there. Where the sausage is at.
Oh, he was there to help clean up, the meat guy, the small business guy? Okay. Shit, I would have went there to fucking get some free meat from, you know what I'm saying?
I like the banana peel slippery slope or slippery floor signs.
It's crazy, mass chaos. Look at this.
Insane.
The thing is, I understand with something for free. But Piggly Wiggly ain't had nothing to do with this. You just leave these people in shambles. It's crazy. It's crazy, man.
Crazy, man.
All right, grab another one. You got any empty carts?
No, not yet.
So much. But I mean, as we saw from that video, even though the store was in absolute ruins, there's plenty of good Samaritans who just stayed around and helped clean everything up. I found someone from Greenville who posted these pictures with this message. Thank you to everyone who came out to help with the cleanup today. Thank you, Piggly Wiggly, for allowing us to help out. When I tell you our community showed up and showed out, and they offered—
Well, that's nice that the community should. There's a lot of people showed up just to help them put it back. I wonder who owns the Piggly Wiggly. He must be a nice guy. Or franchises it, franchisees it. What is the word? Chisel? You know what I'm saying.
to pay us, and everyone said no. Y'all tell me our community not the best. And shout out to the good people out there. Overall, this whole thing just sucks for everyone. The people who showed up thinking they were gonna get free groceries,
True.
the workers who work in the store, the people who were kind enough to volunteer and help clean up the store owners for probably losing money on inventory, and MrBeast himself for getting backlash for all this. But MrBeast did release a statement through text.
Yeah, I don't blame MrBeast for not showing up, specifically for the security thing. Like, I kind of get that. I do. You know, I don't know, though. Listen, man. Listen, bro. I understand why MrBeast didn't show up or pay for anything. Me personally, if I was a millionaire, let me see something. Me personally, because I don't blame those people. How much is MrBeast worth? MrBeast net worth 54 million. To be honest with you, bro, I think he should have still paid and just not showed up. I think he should have still paid. I don't blame him for not. I get the perspective, all these greedy people, blah, blah, blah. But I mean, like, I'm an adult. I understand people, I'd say probably a little more, especially people who, you know, they're maybe not rocking with a lot of money. So I don't blame him for taking advantage of it. So if I was MrBeast, I might have been pissed, but it's the person who leaked it's fault. And I wonder who that was. So I would have still paid. Maybe he did. Maybe we'll find that out in a second. But I still would have paid.
Keemstar that reads, we've been going around town all week doing small acts of kindness for people who could use help. I wanted to go to Piggly Wiggly to discreetly pay for some people's groceries when they checked out, so we asked the Piggly Wiggly manager for permission to film in the store. They decided to spread the word far and wide that I was coming to buy out
Why did the store do that?
the store. People were saying that the employees were telling them the day before to come the next day to get free stuff from MrBeast, which we were not aware of and asked them not to tell anyone. Basically, the employees lied to the people. I mean, that's fair. I mean, if
Well, the employees didn't lie to the people. They just shouldn't have leaked it. But then, like, here's my thing, bro. I don't know, man. It only takes one. Because that's the thing. This is how I look at it. Let's say you're the owner of the store. You know, you're like a small-ish business owner. Maybe you're a franchisee, whatever. And, you know, you got your buddy. Hey, listen, I just want you to know MrBeast is going to be paying for groceries today. So if you show up, then all of a sudden, that person tells another person. And then you got a fucking telephone tag going out throughout the whole community. It seems like they have a tight-knit community. So I don't necessarily blame them for trying to look out for their own, to be like, you're going to show up for some free groceries. That's the kind of friend I want. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I still think MrBeast should have paid. I feel like the reason he didn't pay is because he was pissed off that it didn't go the way he wanted. And I get that. But, whatever. It's his money. I'm not saying he's a terrible person. I'm just saying I think he still should have paid.
which we were not aware of and asked them not to tell anyone. Basically, the employees lied to the people. I mean, that's fair. I mean, if MrBeast announced that he was going to do this and didn't do it, then I understand the backlash. But he never publicly announced this. This was supposed
No, but he made it seem like he'd do it.
to be a surprise, and it was leaked. I don't know if the store owners or people at the
Is this it's so Greenville is from a very poor area? Yeah, MrBeast, he should have paid.
store leaked it so MrBeast would buy way more stuff, or if there was people leaking it because they wanted to help their neighbors. I don't know. But clearly, nothing about this was discreet, so I understand why he pulled out. But it's not like he didn't do anything. Apparently, while all of this was going down, the MrBeast team was doing charity in the same town at a soup kitchen. And I didn't see the announcement for this anywhere. I was just scrolling through the Greenville tag on Facebook, and that's how I found out about it. about this because there was a post by Joy Soup Kitchen that reads, "Today, an incredible day at Joy. 180 lunches, 150 jackets, and duffel bags filled with necessities. 80 plus haircuts, all thanks to Mr. Beast, Beast Philanthropy, and these barbers who came out this morning looking to make a few people smile. It was incredible watching people who got their haircut emerge from inside of Joy with pride. Thank you all for making this happen." So at the end of the day, Mr. Beast still came through and surprised and
all right, well, that's good. At least he gave out some free shit to poor people. That's
helped a bunch of people, but in his own way, on his own terms. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below.
Yeah, I still think he should have paid for all the people's groceries. Yeah, they shouldn't have got leaked, but those, you know, that's probably poor people trying to get some their fucking shit.
I want Papa Gut to pee on my face, but just as a friend. There's nothing weird about that. I want him to pee on my face.